don't use the presidential election as a pretext for any misconduct, because we'll handle you squarely. The message should be very, very clear.
In what has been qualified as aggressive communication, Territorial Administration Minister Tanganji Paul sends a warning against any misconduct before, during and after the presidential election, a way of talking that observers say could contribute in exacerbating the already existing tension ahead of the October 12, 2025 presidential election in Cameroon.
I think Minister Tanganji is in his element, you know, but he has his own type of personality. Another person will still have said the same thing or passed the same information without being so violent and aggressive. I guess that's the way he does his business. And, you know, he believes a lot in force, so that even when he's talking, you know, he's so forceful. So I don't know when he ever talks peacefully. But the most important thing is that everybody knows that we all need the peace before, during, and after. But we know that it is that kind of talk, you know, that aggressive kind of talk that has made the Anglophone problem to get out of hand. But we are saying that, you know, Cameroonians are used to this kind of hard talk, and just because he talks rough doesn't mean that we should also behave rough.
Another issue which the minister qualifies as confusion is the much talked about possible coalition of opposition parties that could yield a consensual candidate.
So, in all polling stations, we'll have 12 ballot papers representing all the candidates. So the private arrangements that people do in their villages, in their homes, or in the quartier has nothing to do with Elecam or with the administration.
You cannot go and give your information and then the state spends all that money to print all that material, then you just wait to turn around and say you don't want it again. They would have said so before now.
Politician Vincent de Paul Yede says,
Pensons que ce qui se passe au niveau de l'opposition,
whatever is happening in the opposition as far as negotiations for a consensual candidate is concerned is not the business of the administration or elections Cameroon. And so, the Minister of Territorial Administration should not interfere in that.
on serait tenté de dire que ça n'a rien à voir avec le ministre de l'administration.